Okay, good afternoon everybody. We're just waiting until just a few more stragglers come into the rooms and then we'll make a start. But a big warm welcome to the Harcourts Four Seasons auction rooms. We're joined here today by our business owners, our managers and of course our lead marketing agents, all here on behalf of Harcourts Four Seasons. My name's Linda Warren-David and along with Mark McGoldrick, we're your auctioneers and we're going to be taking you through the program of these three wonderful properties in Canterbury. It's a real pleasure to be here along with the wider team and our lead marketing agents. I want to take this opportunity to thank our sellers for their choice of Harcourts Four Seasons with this very important transaction. Behind your lead marketing agent is a substantial team with plenty of resources consisting of specialists in residential, lifestyle, commercial property. It's an absolute privilege to have you here as our client and we wish you a very successful outcome. Big thanks to our team working here behind the scenes. They're responsible for providing all the documentation that you've received in your auction packs and of course also responsible for the live stream technology, and a big warm welcome to our viewers. Today is an exclusive opportunity for cash and unconditional buyers here in the rooms. You are being offered first rights and we wish you all the very best with your bidding strategies. So now's the time we're going to take a look at the terms and conditions under which we hold our auctions. And they're held in line with the conduct of auction that's provided by the Real Estate Institute of New Zealand, clearly shown in the auction documentation. Again, I'm just confirming that all bidding here today is accepted on cash and an unconditional basis. If there are any aside agreements that the purchasers have done with the agents, they remain in place. Now, Mark and I, we were entrusted with confidential reserve prices from our sellers. When that reserve price has been met or exceeded or under further instructions, the bidder that holds the highest bid that is accepted by Mark or I will be the successful purchaser. We solve any disputes by simply reverting to that last undisputed bid. We can nominate the sums by which they can be raised, just as we can refuse a bid if we deem it's not in the best interest of our clients or of the auction. Now, as per clause 2.5, Mark and I, we both have the authority to make a bid on behalf of our sellers. It is well less than that reserve price and we identify that bid as a vendor bid. We also do our best to acknowledge any agents who are acting and bidding on behalf of their clients. So welcome to the room, those agents that are here from the wider family of Harcourts. Now, clause 2.6, it states that the vendors may withdraw the property at any time before it's been sold here on the floor without disclosing that confidential reserve price. Now, this sometimes may happen. If the reserve isn't met here on the floor, the person that holds the highest bid has the opportunity to have a negotiation with either Mark or I. And sometimes the sale is agreed upon outside of the rooms, and the property isn't brought back here into the room for further bidding. So in your bidding strategy today, we ask that you do, if you're here, you're serious about buying property, just remain in front with your bidding. Now, if you are successful this afternoon, you're going to have a couple of obligations to evidence the sale once that hammer has gone down, and that's to sign the memorandum of contract. That is acknowledging you've received the guide booklets, and it's also evidencing the sale. Secondly, you'll be paying that 10% deposit. That's 1/10 of the purchase price. Lastly, complete any further documentation if required by your marketing agent. And look, without further ado, we're just going to go straight into our first property of the day. That's 4 Low Place out at Rangiora. Big warm welcome to Karen Ward. She's been the lead marketing agent on this property. Always a pleasure working with Karen, and it's been lovely to meet and work alongside her sellers, so all the very best. The local postie may know the address is 4 Low Place. The legal description of the property is an estate in fee simple. It comprises an 800 square metre parcel of land, more or less being lot 20, deposited plan 75045 as recorded on that instrument of title CB43B 340 in the Canterbury Land Registry. Absolute superb list of chattels, vacant possession being offered on the 2nd of June 2023 unless agreed otherwise. So with that more formal part of the proceedings completed, let's just take a look at the highlights of the superb family home situated in a very popular area of Rangiora, right opposite the Allen Reserve. And look, there's no doubt this property, it's going to suit an active, a busy family that requires a maintenance-free home, open plan kitchen, dining, living spaces that really encourage those family connections and social interaction, along of course with that added bonus of the separate lounge, just offering versatility for any occasion. It's the sort of property where relaxing and entertaining has been really well thought of. The kitchen really is the hub of the home. It's complete with a dual oven, just love that, ample storage, and you've got really excellent flow out to that attractive and sunny outdoor area. One of the appealing features of the property is the size of the section. Very hard to come by. It's fully fenced, well-established trees and planting, providing lots of space just to potter about, more gardening, and of course for the kids and the pets to play. What an opportunity we have here. Who is here to bid for the keys today? Auction's open for low place. Who'd like to start me off? 685. At 685? Thanks so much. Welcome in at $685,000. Any increase over and above 685? This is your opportunity, as I said, for this wonderful property. The lead bid out in front at the moment is 685. Any increase on $685,000? I'll place a vendor bid of $10,000 at 695. So the bid is with me at 695. Sir, can I welcome you back in? 700. At 700,000. 700,000 the lead bid out in front. 700,000. Do we have any increase over and above 700,000? I see Mark's having a bit of a look around the room. Can you identify anybody for me, Mark? At $700,000, we are going to go once at 700. We're going twice. Final opportunity, third and final time. So look, folks, what we're going to do, I'm not going to place another vendor bid. We're going to pause the auction. We're going to go out and have a chat, and you might listen to some music, or Mark might continue on with the program. Very good. I'll leave my hammer for you.
Thank you. Cheers. Appreciate that. Well, all the best in those negotiations. Good afternoon, everybody. Hope you're enjoying the beautiful Canterbury weather out there. Crisp start, but a beautiful day. We'd take it all times, wouldn't we? Chandler Henley, this handsome gentleman to my left, he is our lead marketing consultant. He works from our Hornby office. He's been teamed up with Stevie Golding from the same office. I see under the watchful eye of Glenys. I know he keeps Stevie close to you during these occasions, Glenys. So the boys have been working well. They're taking it very, very seriously at 57 Kent Lodge Ave today, because our very faithful and careful owners of some 22 years are going to move on. So we got entrusted, Chandler got entrusted with the sale of the property. So we really do appreciate that. You know, a good long tenure, it just points to the absolute quality of the proposition. And it's been a great place for these good people to raise their family and move them on. 57 Kent Lodge Ave, that's right, it's in Avonhead, this famous part of Avonhead, and we've got a freehold proposition for you too. 607 square metres is the size of the parcel. Now, there is a change to the chattels that has come in late, but it's a bonus change. It's always nice to have something to increase and offer to you. The heat pump, of course, forms part of the chattels. I enjoyed the vented heating the other day. It was a cold on Monday morning. It was raining, wasn't it? But no, it was very nice and cosy inside, as often made us a nice cup of coffee. The settlement date we got struck down is the 14th of June. So I believe that's a midweeker, actually. It's a Wednesday. So I think that's a good day to settle, because you've got a couple of days, then the whole weekend to get yourself unpacked, and you'll be ready to go on that following Sunday, I'm sure. A lovely big family home. And it's been a very busy home, but it has achieved that with a great deal of ease. All those kids, all the adults have just had all their space to spread out and enjoy and absolutely thrive. There's plenty of living and accommodation, of course. I love how the living's upstairs in the home, so you've got that elevation, a nice big lounge, and of course bursts out to your balcony on that northwest side. So you'll have those doors open in summer with the cool breeze coming in for you to enjoy. Nice big deck on the lower level, that's again on the northwestern side. So that might be the spot for the barbecue, I think, when you're going to enjoy having family and friends around. 4 bedrooms in the home, so definitely a family proposition, and room for all. The garden's lovely, good garaging under the home, that's superb. But of course the northwest is the best. I live over this side of town and I think it's a magnificent place to be. The educational facilities that surround you are second to none in terms of primary, secondary and of course tertiary as well. Close to the shops, handy to everywhere you want to be. You won't go better than Kent Lodge Ave. We're at number 57. We've got to find another owner for the next 25 or so years. So let's start that process with a nice, big, bold bid to start. Who will place that bid for me? Put it in your hands. Well, silence is golden, but it doesn't buy houses just at this stage. Would someone start me, I don't know, in the 6s? Do you think a 6? Should be a flurry of bids at that level, I would think. Hoping my front row might be the ones to start us away. What do you reckon, team? Where would you love to own it? You tell me. Going to start? Nice and easy, just call out the number and we'll see how we go. If it's too high, I'll tell you. If it's too low, we'll just keep working, that's all right. Well, okay, vendor bid. Let's quell the nerves. Let's just form that basis to begin our ascent, that foothold for you. 600,000 is the bid I've got. The Giblins are saying no, we'll stay at 600. Certainly a keeper at that level. So I welcome you in perhaps for a 20 if you like, but at $600,000, that's a vendor bid. You know, if you've got the opportunity to bid on the auction agreement, then you are in an exclusive position. You know, we have to offer the property available to lots and lots of other people. If we don't get a bid in the room today or we pass it in, you tell me. $600,000 first call. Across the 2 levels, there's some easy upside in this home. It would have to be considered entry level to Kent Lodge Ave. We're saying 20? Come on team, into action. What's it to be? I'm on a vendor bid, third call. It's 6. 600. Stevie, you get in there, my son. Standing at the side like the halfback he was back in the day, feeding the scrum. Just on a vendor bid. Why wouldn't you? Have a go. You wouldn't own it at 620. 620. It would give you the chance to have that conversation one-on-one. How good? What's it to be, Stevie boy? Not going to bid? Was it the cologne? Was it the pocket? Bidding yes or no? No? Anyone else? Well, that surprises me. To move into Kent Lodge Ave would be a wonderful thing to do on a Wednesday, but that's not going to happen. I'm not going to mislead you. So I'll increase that vendor bid to 680. I think there's value above that, sir. You'd probably agree with me with a 4-bedroom home here in this good part of Avonhead. So that's my final vendor bid. That's the figure I pass it back to you at, Chandler. At 680, we welcome buyers north of that figure to move into the northwest. So you'll see plenty of value in there. If you've seen the property, Chandler will be in touch with you. If you haven't, then ring him up, go and have a look. It's a great family home. There's a real warmth and feel to it, and you'll be delighted to move into that area. So we'll go to that next stage. Thanks, Chandler.
Is your head spinning? Is your heart racing? Is that fire in your your veins? Are your bones burning? Is your skin yearning? 'Cause you're driving me insane. I kinda feel like I saw the light. You got me way up 1,000 miles. Can we stay right here in this atmosphere like we're flying out in space? Don't look down. Up this high, we'll never hit the ground. Don't look down. See the sky, we're gonna reach it now. Don't look down. Don't look breaking, are you climbing over walls? Are the times changing? Is the noise fading? 'Cause I wanna get it all. Don't look down. Don't look this high, I'll never hit the ground. Don't look down. See the sky, we're gonna reach it now. Don't look
What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gone.
running through the last of my thoughts, standing on the edge of my jump. Everything I know will be gone in a minute, and that's alright, alright, 'cause I'm free. I'm freer than I've ever been before. Yeah, alright, 'cause I'm free. I'm freer than I've ever been before. Yeah.
please? Oh, there's Rochelle. Yep. Where did it go? Okay, folks, thanks for your patience. Always big decisions, these negotiations. So at the moment, the negotiations still happening, and we're just going to carry on with the last property of the day, Bradley's Road in Ahoka. Welcome to the room, Rochelle Stephen. She's been the lead marketing agent. Thanks so much to you and your sellers, and all the very best. So we'll just go straight to the legal description of the property. It's described as an estate in freehold positioned on a 1,619 square metre parcel of land, more or less, part rural section 2560, recorded on the certificate of title CB 38234 in that Canterbury Land Registry. No changes to that list of chattels. Vacant possession being offered on the 4th of August 2023 unless agreed otherwise. Now, all bidders here acknowledge they are bidding on a cash and unconditional basis, and also acknowledge the gas fitters certification and electrical producer statements are not being provided with the sale of the property. And look, folks, entry-level property in Ahoka, it's highly sought after, and this is an absolute prime opportunity for purchasers to establish themselves in this blue-chip location. Both enjoy and enhance the property and take advantage of that land bank opportunity in the future. It's a character home, it pops with potential, surrounded by a mature garden, and of course walking distance to the highly popular Friday morning Ahoka's market, that local village, 10-minute drive to the hustle and bustle of Rangiora, and it's about 20 k's to the international airport. I know I was talking to Rochelle just earlier, we do have conditional interest, and I know that we've got viewers watching the program today, but today it is all about an unconditional sale. So if we've got interested party in the room, who's here to put their hand up? Who'd like to start me off? As I say,
510.
sorry?
510.
510. Optimistic, but thank you for dipping your toes in the water at $510,000. Any interest over and above 510 at 510. All is quiet, all will be quiet. I know we've got a group of agents over there. Any interest? As I say, I'll just give that final opportunity over and above $510,000. What we're going to do is just pause the auction. I'm not going to vendor bid, and we'll just...
Landscapes I review can't be honest. I know you too. Walking down through the fields, I still want you. Stay away from me.
Chasing, leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go.
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. Clear my head.
used to be the lost boy running insane. I used to be the ghost boy looking for fame. I used to work so hard to get it, so hard to get it. I used to be the one living in the fast lane. I used to be the one who only cried in the rain. I used to work so hard to get it, and so hard to get it. So hard to get it. I used to be the ghost boy running insane. I used to be the ghost boy looking for fame. I used to work so hard to get it, so hard to get it. I used to be the one living in the fast lane. I used to be the one who only cried in the rain. I used to work so hard to get it, so hard to get it. I used to be the lost boy running insane. Used to be the ghost boy looking for fame. I used to work so hard to get it. I used to be the one living in the fast lane. Used to be the one who only cried in the rain. I used to work so hard to get it. It's so hard to get it. So hard to get it. I used to be the ghost boy running insane. I used to be the ghost boy looking for fame. I used to work so hard to get it, so hard to get it. I used to be the one living in the fast lane. I used to be the one who only cried in the rain. I used to work so hard to get it, so hard to get it. I used to be the lost boy running insane. Used to be the ghost boy looking for fame. I used to work so hard to get it.
Okay, folks, we're just going back to Forlow Place. Thank you very much for your patience. As I say, really, really big decisions. We went out of the room on $700,000 for this property, and big decisions and a negotiation with two really, really nice parties. And we don't always say that all the time, but really, two lovely parties. And I'm absolutely delighted to say that you've increased your bid to $770,000, and our vendors have said we would love that lovely family in this home. Congratulations at 770. 770, I confirm that. Is there any other interest in the room over and above 770? I'll say it really quickly in case there is. but I don't think there is. So we're going at 770. We're going once, we're going twice. Third and final time, we're sold to you. Congratulations. So thank you very much. A big congratulations. Thanks so much to our sellers. Yeah, very, very nice ending to a wonderful property. I'm sure you'll be very happy there. Thank you so much. Okay, we'll just have an update on Bradley's Road and I'll be back.
Is your head spinning? Is your heart racing? Is there fire in your veins? Are your bones burning? Is your skin yearning? 'Cause you're driving me insane. I kinda feel like I saw the light. You got me way up 1,000 miles. Can we stay right here in this atmosphere like we're flying out in space? Don't look down. This high will never hit the ground. Don't look down. See the sky, we're gonna reach it now. Don't look Are your hands shaking? Are your fists breaking? Are you climbing over walls? Are the times changing? Is the noise fading? 'Cause I wanna get it all. Don't look what does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so last of my thoughts, standing on the edge of my jump. Everything I know will be gone in a minute, and that's alright, alright, 'cause I'm free. I'm freer than I've ever been before. Yeah, alright, 'cause I'm free. I'm freer than I've ever been before. Yeah. Everything I know will be gone in a minute, and that's alright. Alright, 'cause I'm free. Freer than I've ever been before. Yeah, baby, I'm free. I'm freer than I've ever been before. Yeah. Running through the last of my thoughts, standing on the edge of my jump. Everything I know will be gone in a minute, and that's alright. No matter where we go, our memories won't fade away. So I don't look below. I know we'll make it out okay. No matter where we go, our memories won't fade away. Holding on to you, holding on too tight. Don't wanna let go, can we let this moment live until the end of time? It's a scary world, filled with so much doubt. I can't be sure, but will you stay with me and let this all play out? All we have is one more night. Don't be sad, I know we'll be alright.
So folks, we're just going back to Bradley's Road in Ahoka, and we'll just give you an update there. There's been some robust discussion and robust negotiation. We went out of the room at 510,000. The bid has been increased to 650,000. Is there any interest over and above 650? Now's your time. Looking for an unconditional bid over and above $650,000. Because at 650, I still don't have permission to sell the property. So at 650, any interest whatsoever, folks, I'm going to pass it on at $650,000. If you've got further interest over and above that figure, contact Rochelle Stephen from Harcourts Four Seasons. And that's the end of our program. A very warm afternoon to you all.